And with that kind of vision of kind of global head of additive for the company, is it kind of coming in? Did you have like specific areas where you want to hit, like, we need to make this stuff lighter, or we can't find this material anymore, or this part has been made by some guy in a garage injection molding and we need to replace it? Like what are some of the problems that you're looking to solve using additive? I mean, you can be general or if there's specific cases, but like who can, like rail, like, I mean, we've been doing rail for
Yeah.
100 over 100 years, right? So like
Yeah.
what is the benefit of additive, and why are you thinking about this technology, kind of
Yeah.
given some of the limitations in price and cost?
Yeah. So I generalize kind of the two different divisions into freight and transit, right? But there's so many different pockets of the business where it depends, and just like any industry, it really depends on like why use additive based upon what the application is doing. So always starting off with application, then going from there. The applications are what drives every decision. But on the transit side, actually, you just mentioned that we've been doing rail for hundreds of years. One of the most exciting products that we have, and we've showcased it in public case studies, is the brake panel, pneumatic brake panel. It's a manifold, and again, Westinghouse air and brake technology. So the namesake of our company is around air brakes, and we've been making this brake panel the same way for about 100 years or so. The same way that George Westinghouse was doing it way back when. You get several aluminum panels, you mill it out, you put gaskets on it. Really laborious type of process, high quality fallout, and instead of having these huge chunks of aluminum to get air and to deploy it to different areas of your vehicle, we're not printing it, right? So why use additive? I mean, it's checking all the boxes. You're lightweighting, you're improving performance, you are going to reduce quality fallout, you're consolidating parts. I'm super excited about this product and product family. There's so many of them with Wabtec. It's again, air manifold on transit vehicles. There's air that's operating pretty much everything on the vehicle, right? So we're just starting to scratch the surface with these brake panels that we're doing, and you could look up Wabtec brake panel, and there's several of them that might hit. But yeah, so that's one example, right? On the freight locomotive side, completely different criteria. If I go into an engineer's office and say I can lightweight something, they'll laugh at you because they don't want to lightweight anything. They actually want to increase the weight of things. The freight locomotive is the thing in front of the train that's carrying 1 million pounds plus. So they need really heavy locomotive to pull the load, right? So I don't want to lightweight it. In fact, they weld plates onto some of the parts in locomotives to make it heavier. So whenever we always pull the back pocket of I can make it lighter, doesn't work in this case. The areas that I'm really attacking, or my team's really attacking, are around improved fuel efficiency. What our customers value is fuel. I mean, that's the number one, number two cost to them. So that's important to us. So there's obviously lots of opportunity you could find. What additive has done for improved fuel efficiency, we have several efforts around that, and just anything around the engine. How do I improve the engine performance? So digging into all of our tools that we have within additive in this full ecosystem to see how we can improve our freight locomotive engines.